I am Sailesh Tiwari, and today I am just going to describe a very important topic of grammar, which is just in the form of syntax, which is also known as subject+verb agreement. And I hope it will be very beneficial for you all, for especially for those students who are going to face the exam of board. So please, 100% attention you have to pay on the board and try to get each and every rule and regulation which would be described by me. So please take care toward me and this board also. So now let's start. So first my question is that what do you mean by syntax? So please look here. Syntax. Syntax, it is also known as subject+verb agreement. Subject+verb agreement. Now we are going to discuss about the definition of syntax. Then we will get that it indicates a rule in which words and expression both are combined together to create a perfect sentence. Here I have just written the definition of syntax. Means it indicates a rule in which words and expression both are combined together. Okay, here I have just written the definition. Means syntax indicates a rule in which words and expression both are combined together to create a perfect sentence. Take a short example. If we will classify syntax, then we will get that it is of two types. It is of two types. The first type is that order, and the second one is agreement. Agreement. If we will talk about order, then it indicates that an agreement, if your subject will be singular, then the verb must be singular. And if your subject is plural, then you should apply a plural verb. Now I am just going to describe the differences between singular and plural verb. So look here, it is singular verb and that one is plural. In singular, is, am, are. Is, am, was. Sorry for that. Has and verb plus s and es. Example. E-A-T-S eats, R-U-N-S runs. But if we will talk about plural verb, then here are, were, have, and verb without s and es. Verb without s and es. Example, E-A-T, eat and run. Okay. Here, after watching singular and plural verb, we have to discuss how can we convert singular verb into plural verb. Then look here, the differences between noun and verb. I am just going to classify. So look here, in note. Look, suppose that noun always stay in singular form. By adding s and es, we convert it into plural. Example, Suppose that boy, it's noun and it is in singular form. When you will apply s with it, then this noun will take the form of plural. It will be converted into plural form, boys. But the reaction is just opposite with verb. How? Then look. Verb always stay in plural form. When you will apply s and es with this verb, here, s and es with this verb, then these verb will be converted into singular form, like singular. Singular example, eat. It's in plural. But when I will apply s with it, then this verb will be converted into singular. So noun and verb both are just opposite to each other. Noun always stay in singular form. By adding s and es we convert it into plural form. While verbs always stay in verb always stay in plural form. Whenever you will apply s and es with verb, then these verbs will take the form of singular. Example, eat, it is in plural. When I have applied s with it, then it has been converted into singular. It's singular form. Have you got? Okay, next. My point is that order and agreement both are too much important if we want to create a perfect sentence. If we want to avoid mistakes, error in our sentence, then first we have to take care towards order and agreement. Both points must be too much strong. So look here. Okay, now I am going to tell you how to apply order and agreement in a sentence. So please take care. My point is, I am just trying to explain the use of order and agreement in a sentence by giving you some examples. So please take care. My first point is that suppose take as students. He is smart. As students, smart are. And third point is that students are smart. There are three different type of sentences on the blackboard for whiteboard which you are watching here. My point is that here first we have to check order and second we have to check agreement. And if both will be correct, then our sentence will be 100% correct. First point is that first we are going to check order. Order means subject. Here this is subject, second verb and third object. SVO means order is perfect. Order is correct. But now we are going to discuss about agreement. Agreement is just saying us that if your subject will be singular, then your verb must be in singular form. And if your subject is in plural, then your verb must be in plural form. So look here. Students, this is in plural form. While this verb is in which form? It's singular. It's singular. Means with plural subject, I have applied a singular verb. But here we are watching an agreement that if your subject will be plural, then your verb must be in plural form. So here order is correct, but agreement has been completely wrong. That's why your sentence is there. Your sentence is wrong. The second point is that, look here, it's subject, it's object and it's verb. Order. First subject should be on the second position, verb. But here I have applied object on the second position and verb on the third position. Means order is incorrect. But if you will talk about agreement, then it is plural. And with it, I have applied a plural verb. With plural subject, I have applied a plural verb. means plural subject plural verb means plural subject plural verb. The agreement is correct. But if you will talk about order, then order has been completely wrong. That's why your sentence is 100% wrong, incorrect, wrong. Third point, look here, it's subject, it's verb and it's object. SVO. Order is perfect. SVO, order is perfect. Second, agreement. As students, it is plural subject, and with it I have applied a plural verb. Are plural. So with plural subject I have applied a plural verb. Plural subject equal to plural verb. Means what? Here order and agreement both are 100% correct. That's why your sentence is 100% perfect. It is perfect. This sentence is 100% perfect. While these both sentences are 100% wrong because of order and agreement. So this is the point